EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida.
You say you stay in Cali? You say you stay in Cali, bro?
They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Man, that's bullshit.
The niggas from Florida, all niggas do for Florida is scam, bro. Them niggas really broke.
Everybody.
Y'all be broke though, bro.
First down. Completes it to Jason Witten.
Y'all be broke.
Get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I do believe we'll see more of this as this game progresses.
A Florida nigga could be up.
It hurts him in so many ways because
a Florida nigga could be up 100,000 still staying with his mama.
And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for
Hey,
him on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Y'all ain't got no money in Florida. They ain't got no money in Florida. They be stealing from their mama.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
I heard Florida niggas be stealing from their mama.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball.
The Florida niggas ain't got nothing to lose, man.
A little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
Hey, LA got nothing but bums out there.
Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, that shit like that shit like the.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott flushed out right and avoids the contact by sliding.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And an alley to Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 37 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Hey, the Florida niggas love that Facebook though. The Florida niggas love that Facebook.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey man, it's 2020. It's about to be 2020, man. That gangster.
Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line.
Them niggas arguing about it. Them niggas arguing about a street. Them niggas arguing about a state that the white man own. Shit, no. Man, the crackers on that house you in, nigga. Stop capping. Them white people on you in the Section 8 shits. You be in the little houses on First 48, the little small cabinets.
And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much.
Hey man, y'all talking too much now, bro.
That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Hey, the Dolphins sorry as fuck, though. I ain't gonna lie.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Their boy down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Well, that play looks familiar.
Hey, man, y'all niggas sound annoying as hell, man.
And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving.
Hey, look at this black on black crime, man.
It's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them.
Look at this black on black crime, man. Look what we do to our own people. No wonder why we behind. No wonder why we behind. Y'all some dumbass black people. That's what it is. Instead of building their own state, these niggas stupid.
He'll get this one out near the 35. A good run there.
These niggas are dumb.
That'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Hey man, I can't get mad at that. I can't get at.
After 1-7-9,
I don't give a fuck. I don't understand. I see why people don't have all the black community. Look what happened to Nipsey Hussle. Fuck that.
With a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Fuck that, bro. Y'all niggas is dumb, bro. Dumb as hell. Y'all the same niggas that's going down to buy the joints and shit. Y'all dumb as hell. Dumb as hell, man.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. Offensive linemen, we're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen.
What I don't understand is how you flash all this money, but when you die, your parents gotta bury you or some shit. Y'all ain't got the money for it.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4.
Hey, dog child, don't talk to me if you lose against the Dolphins.
First down.
Don't talk to me if you lose against the Dolphins.
I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone. Keep going for it. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
They don't lose sight how I run that wildcat on you.
4 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Brad, I think we have to look back.
Hey, y'all Florida boys checking my game, man. WildCatWillie YouTube.
Everything in the end result, the short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would
have
gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run
he
back
lied.
here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So as they take it over, we step aside. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted.
To the house. To the house, Dolphins.
McMillan. And he will score. Touchdown.
Hey, he get beat by the Dolphins.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone
Darkchild, the Texas guy.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that area and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything.
Let's go, Dolphins.
And they took big advantage of it when the other direction had some blocking and picked up a touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula?
I took your bitch ass line down the desk. I thought you was
give me that.
It's a Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones.
You got a little something so shot when you got the ram.
And you can hear it over here. Oski returned the ball.
I was on the phone. I've been hearing y'all bitches come back and forth and shit. So I was like, damn, let me get back on the phone and tell you hoes what's up.
Hey, man, I'm the GOAT, man. Fuck out of here. I'll run through all y'all.
You trying to get a girlfriend if she get drunk.
Wildcat. You can't run it like me, though.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Yeah.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Regular.
Wildcat touchdown.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Darkchild, what the fuck going on? Dolphins are kicking that ass. Darkchild, why you quit, Darkchild? Oh, he quit. Hey, man, who ready, though, man? Who ready, man? Who is Pet? Who I've been that Pet though. Who is? How you gonna get the rounds and I'm getting around? I'm finna beat his ass right quick. Hold on. I'm finna make him quit right quick. What's good? I get out of Facebook jail tomorrow.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel.
bro.
They're
Stop
ready
lying.
for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Carolina Panthers.
That nigga be serious. That Florida nigga be serious.
Hey, little bitty bitch.
Y'all Florida niggas shady as hell, man. Y'all Florida niggas shady as hell, ain't it?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
2 for 1.
Stop it. Stop crying.
Carry now for Todd Gurley. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, LA. Todd Gurley, 64 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with the first one or a pro with a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. And the Rams Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying
Ooh, he got off with that dude.
He's taken down. Aaron Donald with a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. On first down, it's Gurley. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Gurley again here on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On the toss, it's Gurley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Goff now looks to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Gerald McCoy in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Zerline's kick is up and through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 35-yard line. So that changes.
I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. I'm the motherfucker GOAT. I'm the GOAT.
They're going to be stopped up on this first
Wildcat.
He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Dante Fowler in on the stop.
I'm finna come back and win, bro.
They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And
man, nigga, I talk and back that shit up. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards.
What you mean?
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
I'm the legend. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Wildcat touchdown! Go, man. I'm a fucking go.
A 16-yard touchdown run. As they are now.
Man, I got Panthers, man. I'm playing with the Panthers, bro. Talking about, I play with everybody, bro. I just beat, bro, with the Dolphins for you, bro, because you play with Miami.
Gano the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
This shit up open right now. Who got them? Who free?
To begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time.
Yo, send it to DY, bro.
Put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now they'll toss to Gurley.
There we go.
Left. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll go as a loss.
Yo, what up? Send that shit, bro.
And it'll be a 2nd and long. Escaping the pressure.
Give me that.
Oh, you saw that.
Give me that shit. Stop playing with me. I'm the GOAT.
Across his body. Picked off at the 49.
Fucking around. Let's go back to this Wildcat. Nigga say, dude, am I going to win with one play? Damn right. I'm the GOAT. Fuck, one play. One play. One play. Touchdown. One play. Touchdown. Go.
Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
One play. Go.
First half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And a good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already.
Man, I'm the only one in the world doing it. I bet anybody $100 Wildcat versus Wildcat, and I will out Wildcat your ass. $100 a game. $100 a game, my nigga. I got the ebook. I got the ebook dropping for $15 a pop, bro, for the video.
And following the interception,
and I teach you how to run the Wildcat for $15.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
Man, 19 lifetime.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Now gone. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Okay, you can get next. You can get next.
Yeah, yo, you next, yo.
Cause
you next, Show us what you made of, yo.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando.
I want to see you play, yo.
We'll have highlights and analysis.
Pig to the house.
Dante Jackson picks it.
To the house. This nigga sorry.
I bet he run. Yo, I wish he run Wildcat on me. I like that shit down. I like that shit down.
So they go on.
Hey, Pito.
Not only do they not get
I can't stop
it
that shit.
Somebody get Pito the fuck out of here.
Just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for
Pedo.
Recently tell me we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore.
I'm 2-0 in the group.
We want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass.
Shit, who free right now, man? Who free right now? Who got a game?
It's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you
I'm ready,
haven't been
man. I don't know.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
Fumble.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times
let's go.
He make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get him into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish, holding that to a minimal gain.
Here's Gall. He's going to loft one.
Give me that pig.
And that will be
he can't do nothing.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Punt that ball. I got that man scared to go for the 4th now.
The first first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls.
I've been, Pedo, whatever his name is, bro. I don't know. I've been that. I've been that.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
Hey, if I score one more Wildcat touchdown, I quit.
Position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
21-10.
Ideal. From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15.
Yeah, 10 zip.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Can I score a Wildcat? I'm at the 2-yard line, but to get a safety.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Don't be scared.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go.
Wherever the Rams is, they charge.
And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout, as they'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's Michael Pilardi now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. And this will be down just inside
running that
the
run and
30-yard line.
Run and gun playbook.
You talking about me?
Running the run and gun.
Talking about Wildcat?
Defense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room.
New England have the best defense in the game right now.
I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
I care.
How will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will it just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
That's bad usage right there. That should have been picked. That should have been picked up.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
That should have been picked right there.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh, this nigga cheating.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback good here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Everybody want to pick the Rams because they got fucking Rams.
And they'll stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
You man doing that? That Wildcat with Tyree Hill is stuff.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now.
Finally slowing down that Wildcat.
Oh, I had it.
Beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
Don't be scared. I just say finally slowing down that Wildcat. That's what I said.
Hey, you should never say that. I'm gonna fucking go. Touchdown. Fucking go. Fourth down. Fourth down.
That dude around his ass, man.
And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
It's 27-10, man.
Oh, you got a 4th down forever in a Wildcat. That's crazy.
They got it.
Gano now to add the extra point.
Jeez.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Jeez. Jeez. Jeez.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hey, man, who next, man? Who next?
Hey, Peter.
I'm torn, though. Who next?
Peter.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Hey, who next, man? This man. Hey, who next, man? Who next? Yeah. Man, go ahead and send it, bro. You say you can stop the Wildcat. I want to see this shit. He could have parked that in the garage, man. He could have parked that in the garage or some shit. That shit'll pull you.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
Who was the person? Who the fuck is that?
And we are underway from NRG Stadium.
Yeah, boxer.
Houston. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Don't nobody really watch boxing like that no more, bro.
22-yard line. Watson on first down. And he'll find Akins there, complete. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Johnson.
Where you going? Where you going?
Met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now on 2nd and 13. Watson forced out to his left. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Watson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh, they got Ramsey? How the fuck Ramsey get burned?
Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 69 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Damn, how the fuck Ramsey get burned?
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Wildcat touchdown.
And all the way down to the 37.
Here we go. Here we go.
A big run there by Gurley. Give him 42 yards on the ground. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. Gurley with a little bit of an opening there as he's able to get 5 on first down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. He'll have a first down inside the 10.
Wildcat touchdown.
And he's going
The
to
GOAT.
this one in for a Rams touchdown.
That's 3 in a row.
A 22-yard touchdown ground as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
Y'all better stop playing with me in this Wildcat.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Clay Matthews adding another sack to his impressive NFL resume. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson.
Well, so much for...
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Clay Matthews with a pick. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, you were backed up into a 2nd and long, but instead of trying to get the yardage back in chunks, he's trying to get it all back at once. And this defense was just lying in wait, and they're there to pick this one off.
Early on 1st down with no blocking help there, as he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 1. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. After the run, Goff going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Hey, man, who is JTD?
3 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams have taken the lead.
You fucking suck.
Line now for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Michael Brockers able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Watson. Johnson's got it complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup. Watson. It's complete to Hopkins.
Damn, Hopkins fast.
Now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Gurley's got the 1st down and then some. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. A nice run there by Gurley on 1st down as he'll get about 7 out of it. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And he's got room. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
I don't know why dudes don't commit. If I see somebody doing one color, that's commitment.
1st down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. There, puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
I see you try to strip.
But it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. pressure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Just beating the play clock is gone. Got him in. It's Brown. And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Wildcat touchdown. Stop playing with me, man. I'm the GOAT.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
I done beat 3 of y'all niggas, man. I'm 3-0 in this group, man. Y'all better calm down.
Stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Bro, how? We didn't play today. What you talking about? I'm 3-0 today. What the hell you talking about?
And he is into the end zone.
You play me today?
Los Angeles.
All right.
5-yard touchdown run. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up
niggas with one play, my nigga. Go.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score.
Hey, Wildcat.
And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
One play there.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that
how? When I was just playing with the Dolphins, bro, I ran with the Wildcat. What are you talking about? I made the nigga quit, the Dallas nigga.
Your wounds at the half.
Give me that.
You can come up with a strategy to play better in the 2nd, but there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know?
Yeah, I beat the Texas dude. He had the Cowboys. I play with everybody, bro. I'm versatile, bro.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. Watson now to throw. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Finding fouls complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the 50, it's Watson. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Give me that. Oh, Ramsey can't catch?
He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Going deep for Hopkins.
Ramsey.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. And now it's third down. Throwing on third down, Watson. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Hey, man, if I want more Wildcat touchdown, this game moving.
At the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. First half that we've had guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick.
It's like I got the eye of the tiger when I'm running this motherfucker.
Defensively, they'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
Touchdown!
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 34.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. A good job defensively there on Gurley as they hold him to only a yard. It's second down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Mike, 55. Check 55, Mike. Let's go.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Steps away to his left. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Oh, give me that! Oh, it's a pig!
There, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
That was a pig!
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
That was a motherfucking pig, dog. They cheated me.
More downs to play with.
On 2nd and 10, Watson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Samson Abukum Gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Under pressure now.
Man, this game over, man.
Down he goes. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. No offensive nightmare there. You go for it on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
That good for 22 and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Houston. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter. And an alley to run. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will swell the lead to 16. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt. Obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open?
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Gurley with a carry on first down. He'll only get a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
I forgot about Santana Moss.
Stage of the game with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
They get the first, the decision to run on 3rd and medium.
Lamar Jackson.
A good one. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice
He played for the Redskins.
yards that time and another first down.
Wildcat touchdown, man. This game over, dog.
Takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Malcolm Brown, his second touchdown. Some credit there for that touchdown goes to the...
Some screenshots on the boat. You ain't on my level, bro. I can't waste my time. You get a one license tickets as well. And I'm finna go to my girl while I laugh at this Wildcat around boys. How? I won 3 games in a row. Hey man, the ebook of the Wildcat dropping next month, man. $15 ebook. Hey y'all boys. Hey y'all boys. It's a screenshot. I sent the screenshot. Y'all should have got it. Okay, I'll let you play. What you want to play?
I want to play the game, not the football, the game.
You want to play Fortnite?